Good afternoon, this is Headlines TV's breaking news. Today's news headlines. 22 killed as fire breaks out at the Odisha hospital. Congress leader Rita Bakuna Joshi likely to join BJP ahead of UP poll. Manohar Parrikar is a national embarrassment, says Congress. BJP plans Prime Minister Modi's rally every 10 to Northeast monsoon may not arrive at least till October 23rd. 22 killed as fire breaks out at Odisha hospital. More than 100 people were injured and many of them seriously in the fire. At least 22 persons were killed and 120 other injured when a major fire broke out at SUM hospital in Bhubaneswar on Monday evening. While 14 patients were received brought dead at the capital hospital, 8 were brought dead to the AMRA hospital from the fire-struck private medical facility, officials said. The capital hospital superintendent Binod Kumar Mishra said we have received 14 dead bodies while 5 other patients have been shifted from SUM hospital. Meanwhile, AMRA hospital in Bhubaneswar unit head Salil Kumar Mohanty said that a total of 37 patients were received at their casualty ward and their doctors have declared 8 persons as brought dead. Congress leader Rita Bakuna Joshi likely to join BJP ahead of UP poll. Congress may face further decision in its ranks ahead the Uttar Pradesh Assembly election with former state president and MLA Rita Bakuna Joshi likely to join Bharatiya Janata Party. Sources close to her said Joshi is upset with the party for having projected an outsider in Sheila Dikshit as CM candidate. Joshi had led the party in the last assembly polls in the state in which Congress came a poor fourth. State BJP leader when contacted said a final call on this has to be taken by the party central leadership. A top source in Congress said we have no indication of her joining the BJP but we will speak to her. She is a senior leader. Election to the state assembly are to be held early next year and the Congress is this time around projected former Delhi CM Sheila Dikshit, another Brahmin leader as CM candidate. Joshi, who is an MLA from Lucknow, Khan seat would have faced though an electoral battle this time around. She is up against the SP Chief Mulayam Singh Yadav, youngest daughter-in-law Aparna Yadav. Lucknow Khan is an urban seat and Joshi were wrestled in the BJP in 2012. Bakuna's brother and former Uttarakhand CM Vijay Bakuna had earlier this year defected from the Congress, with 9 MLAs in the hill state which led to the imposition of president's rule there. Manohar Parrikar is a national embarrassment, says Congress. The Congress on Monday heads out to Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar for his comment that RSS ideology inspired surgical strikes and said that he is a national embarrassment and does not deserve to hold its portfolio. Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar on Monday said the RSS ideology inspired Prime Minister Narendra Modi and him to carry out the September 29 surgical strikes across the line of control. It was not possible that a Prime Minister from the land of Mahatma Gandhi and a Defence Minister from Goa with a common RSS orientation would not take such strong decision, he said. The minister was addressing students and teachers of Nirma University during a Know Your Army program. The minister said the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh teachings were at the back of the mind of the Prime Minister and him while ordering the surgical strikes on the terrorist launch pads. BJP plans Prime Minister Narendra Modi rallies every 10 to 15 days till December. The UP BJP has decided to rope in Prime Minister Narendra Modi for a structured series of half a dozen pre-poll rallies across 6 different zones in Uttar Pradesh, state party sources confirmed today. We were working on a plan to hold about 6 rallies of Prime Minister during the month of November and December. Basically, one rally every 10 to 15 days during the 2 months. This is what we decided to achieve, a senior UP BJP functionary confident said today. The source, however, said the location and dates were yet not final and it will be worked out as the Parivartan Yatra starting early next month progress across the state. The party has already planned to hold a mega rally in Lucknow after a completion of Parivartan Yatras in the last week of December. Pakistan violates ceasefire in Jammu and Kashmir Nashra sector and India hits back. Pakistan has violated ceasefire yet again by resorting to unprovoked firing in Nashria sector of Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district. This is the second violation in Nashra in 3 days. The firing that went on from 8:30 p.m. last evening to about 1:30 late in the night witnessed Pakistan forces use small arms, automatics and 82mm mortars and shelling. The Indian Army retaliated appropriately. Northeast monsoon may not arrive at least till October 23rd. Change in wind pattern conducive for rains yet to happen met official. The northeast monsoon might miss its normal date of arrival on October 20 this year, and it's unlikely to set at least till October 23rd, noted by the meteorologist. With the southwest monsoon till the lingering in some parts, the change in wind pattern that is conducive for the onset of the next monsoon has not happened yet. However, setting in the monsoon 7 days before or after October 20 is still considered normal by the meteorological department. The northeast monsoon is crucial to the state as it accounts for the lion's share of the annual rainfall. S. Balachandran, Director, Area Cyclone Warning Center, said that they have northwesterly and westerly winds blowing over the region now. We need the wind pattern to change the easterly winds that herald the onset of the northeast monsoon. While easterly winds stretching up the height of 1.5 km indicated a fairly widespread rainfall over the state is almost requisite weather condition for the arrival of the monsoon. Most parts of the state are likely to experience dry weather for the next few days, except for light, however, showers in 1 or 2 places. Chennai too will experience a day temperature of 34 degrees Celsius till Wednesday. Light showers are likely during evenings in 1 or 2 places in the city due to the convective activity. A weather system brewing over the Bay of Bengal is moving in the northeast direction, and this means the westerly winds will remain for a few more days and point out meteorologists. And that's all for today, and this is Sharad signing off. For updated news, log on to www.headlinestv.in.